Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Operation Logic Bomb, which immediately this bit makes me think of what it looked like when they were designing Wolverine's adamantium skeleton. Note the lack of any genitals, that's important. I feel like I have to watch this whole scene. It's important to know what is going on in the world of Operation Logic Bomb. I should point out this is an SNES game. I think they're making this man into Man Plus, a cyborg, if you will. They have the technology. They are rebuilding him. He will be better, faster, stronger, blonder, apparently, as well. Also, he has body armor, and that's a different person. Okay, alright. Operation Logic Bomb. Brought to you by the people that named Project Triangle Strategy, I feel. Wait, have I played this before? This looks really familiar. Maybe I have played this before. I reckon I have. Yeah. But it didn't come up on my list of games I'd played before. How weird. Maybe I haven't. There's simply no way of knowing. Oh. Oh, I've turned the power back on. Like in Resident Evil, the film, not the game, obviously. The power's back on. Suddenly all the doors are open. The defense is alive. Oh my god, this is impossible. They move faster than me. I can't turn and shoot in any way. His controls are terrible. The enemies move at the same speed as you, and you can't turn and shoot. This is the only way to combat this foe. It's also very hard to leave off on a diagonal. Oh, God, you know what? If I just get out of there. Christ, this is punishingly difficult. Ah, there we go. Right. Finally figured out if you hold the right shoulder button, it locks you in place. I am going to keep playing, but I feel like I have to... Did this game have a different name somewhere else? I'm on my channel. I'm looking at the videos I've released, and according to this, I've not played this game, but I've memories of having played it. Wait a second. No, that didn't help. I don't know why I thought it would. All right, the power's on already. Right, I'm locked in forward position mode. Oh, scan mode, scanning. I downloaded the map data. This has got like weird Metroid vibes to it. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck. Even with my newfound powers of being able to aim and move, I'm still having trouble. It's all about preemptive strikes. If you let them get anywhere near you, it already bones you. Alright. Okay. Don't let them get close. I can only assume that maybe I've played this in the past and the recording messed up, but it was so long ago. I can't remember anything about the game other than the fact that it had one destructible environment at the start. Oh well, here we are. Maybe I recorded a video and released it on like a now defunct video platform. Like it was on Facebook video or some such nonsense. I reckon it can only support 2 enemies on screen at a time. At least enemies that can like move and have some semblance of AI. Because there were those 4 guns before, but they couldn't move around. They could only rotate, and on top of that, they couldn't. They basically all shot at once. So I'm willing to bet they were like almost like it was just the same rhythm controlling all of them, but on a delay. I know nothing about game programming, but yeah, I'm pretty good at guessing these things. Look, 2 enemies. I'm happily gonna guess now. It can only have 2 enemies on screen at once, which I think the console release of Double Dragon had that issue. Okay, boss fight. What is it? It's a scorpion, some kind of giant enemy crab tank. And he's managed to hit me every time so far. Okay, so he shoots 2 orbs at once in a split pattern where you're standing. So actually, the best maneuver is to not move. Is this a power-up? Oh, it's like it's part... Oh, am I going to get... I think I'm getting its memories. I briefly thought I might get to play as it. So, those 4 soldiers did something. Oh, no. Maybe the computer's turned on everyone. Maybe that thing in the middle is the logic bomb. Because this is Operation Logic Bomb. Name pending. Alright, I don't know if I was supposed to destroy what I just destroyed. Honestly, I don't think I was. Can I go through this? No. Alright, let's lock into a forward-facing position. What's teasing me is that in the down the bottom here, bottom right, there's the thing that shows the weapon I've got, but also a mysteriously empty Y box. Oh, look, that's the thing. That's it. Sure, this won't be a bad idea. Oh. Genuinely didn't seem to be a bad idea. I wonder if I'll get any health. I'm going back the way I've come. Maybe I'm just supposed to leave. Or up here, no. There we go. Maybe? Look, humans. Transporting area 2 to area 1. Conrec, playback. Later in life, I'll find out that at some point I did play this in the past and I turned down the full voice acting it has. Okay, alternate power, bat to 2. That guy's getting out of there. They're all about to get shot, aren't they? Or is shot at? Oh, I think that guy on the left might have betrayed them. Okay. Oh, that was probably here because that's the teleporter, maybe. Well, hang on. Well, I definitely came in this way, but let's just make sure I'm not supposed to just leave. That was it. That was my whole job here. Get in, take out crab tank. Nope. Alright, I think what happened was when I activated that big thing that looked a bit like a subspace bomb from the subspace emissary mode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I was going to say 4. I can't actually just go through this, can I now? Please don't make me watch that slow video again. It's going to make me watch it again. It's... Oh. I accidentally did that. Wait a second. I can't fast forward time, but I can rewind time to before I made that dumbass decision. I'm thinking the room with the subspace bomb. I didn't go forward. Oh no, wait, no. Did I watch this? I didn't, did I? Oh, that's a red crab tank. Different to the one I attacked earlier. Unless it's about to just turn blue from the effects of this thing. I could see that happening. Nope. Okay, that's weird. Remember when I downloaded that map at the start? Oh, there it is. Well, there are 3 glowing spots. Maybe now that I've activated 2 of them, I can go on that teleporter and be taken somewhere. Yeah, that is flashing now. That was it. Alright, see, I've got no map of this area. So step 1, find a map. That was just an utter wall of death to walk into. You notice, right, my bullets go not even to the edge of the screen. The enemy bullets go indefinitely. That's bullshit. Okay, they don't go indefinitely, but they definitely go further than mine. And they don't get surrounded. You can't let the enemy walk in a different plane to you. That's where you're really boned. So far, the best thing about this is the enemy design. I really like the design of those guys. I feel like I could own an action figure of that. Though it does just look kind of like a red version of Samus. Okay, there's some sort of weird blob men. They may be harmless, but I feel obligated to kill them with extreme prejudice before they can show me one way or another. Yeah. Genuinely, all this game needs to be truly excellent is twin stick design. Just so you can like move and shoot in an actiony way. Which I think there was Smash TV that had that, so it's possible. I think this will be the map. Yeah, give me that map. Okay, so I think that flashing thing on the bottom right is just where I came in. But the map doesn't show any kind of collectibles. Maybe I've just got to get in and get out with whatever the red crab robot dropped off. I'm genuinely looking forward to the part of this video at the end where I get bored and die and I go on Wikipedia and read what the story was going to be, and yeah, it turns out it's something absolutely insane. Actually, yeah. It doesn't even tell you the controls anyway. I was for some reason I thought there might be like a full-on digitized version of the guide. That's just the way I've come. I opened that door. That door wasn't open before. Well, that one's gold. Hang on, these were oh, there it is. For some reason, my head tells me that whatever sort of oscillating pattern is on screen roughly matches my bullets, and that's the weapon I've got to use to do the job. Alright. No, that's not powered up yet, but if I hit this thing, it's going to... Oh. Can I just get through that? It's clearly wide enough for a man. I guess not. Wait, what if I just shoot it? Nah, it hasn't helped. I kind of want a Wanted style bend my bullet around the corner. But it's not an option. Nope. The reason I keep bringing that menu up is because I'm accidentally holding both shoulder buttons. Even though that... Oh, hang on. Is Is that destructible? No. Check the map. It's not helpful. I could just leave. I have turned that on after all. Remember when I half-jokingly said about a single destructible environment at the start, and now there isn't any? Nope. An entire button completely unused. Two, in fact. The X and L buttons don't do anything. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go back. Because it is flashing on the map. Maybe because I destroyed that bomb. It's already in flux. Or... Nope. What happens if I just leave? Does it just take me where I've been? Ah, no, there's a different level. We'll come back to that at a later date, I suspect. Ooh. 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 We've got bounce bombs. Bounce shot. My god, this is a Metroidvania. RPL-R3. Right, let's immediately use it. There it is. Okay, so far, it's about as awkward to use as every other weapon in this game. But look! Look what I can do. See, if the screen went far enough, you'd know I was hitting them right now. Ah. These ones can't seem to shoot at an angle. Apparently neither can I. Fuck you. Obviously, it's not going to send me, you know, straight back to where I could just unlock now. Does this gun have a bit of knockback to it? The previous one didn't. No. What it hasn't given me, and I find it to be a bit unusual that it hasn't, is any way of regaining health whatsoever. Oh, you're in the hurt locker now, son. I should have done that all along, really, shouldn't I? Ah, this will be the map, I bet. Come on, come up. Yep, scanning. Called it. Okay, all right. I learned nothing from that. You can moonwalk. Useless. I remember that being a big thing in A Link to the Past speedrunning. Speak of the devil and you shall receive it. I've been healed. Are they flashing because they're invincible? Ah. It's not that they're invincible. They have a shield generator. And it, well, that is it. It's there. We saw this before. Yeah. I accidentally did it, solved like the issue before. What in the hell is that? That is a being of pure energy. Oh god, there's more than one of them. Something's firing homing shots. Oh, thank god, that was it. Alright, gotta deal with the mudmen first. Somehow I feel like they'll be more dangerous. And even though that thing healed me before, I doubt it will do it forever. I reckon the stationary turrets hit me more than anything else in this. By far and away, the maddest bit of this is that this is a real game. Like, it started out, I thought, oh, this is just some shitty action game, but now I've unlocked a weapon. It gives me hope, and it's not just a weapon; it's a puzzle-solving weapon as well. Like, this is This is an actual thing. There are maps. My theory about how to blow them up is wrong. You just shoot the shit out of them. And look, back to where I started. And I reckon this will take me to level 2. Yep, and now I can solve the puzzle that was in here. I don't think the enemies will respawn. No, this doesn't seem like an enemy respawning sort of a game because of the logic bomb of it all. Alright, let's get the weapon. Alright, how are we actually going to go about this? Oh, there, yeah, there's the angle. Does bounce a fair amount. Alright, we're going to fight a crab rock now. Fuck. Okay, it's got the same attack pattern as the last one so far. It's different. It's more dangerous from the front. Big money. Gotta keep to the side of it. That's its weak spot. Okay. Ah, I didn't drop a memory or anything. Horse shit. I was involved and invested in the story and it told me note. Fucking hell. Once again, these little turrets, they're the things that do me in the most. Crab bot in a hallway. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I see. So if you get right in front of it, it just uses the laser attack, which is way easier to deal with. In fact, if I shoot with this weapon, I can hit it the whole time. Memories. Here we go. Give it to me. Okay, okay, look at this. This is actual story. I'm thinking, went down to alien planet, found a sample of... Nope, went down to alien planet and planted a dimensional bomb. Or a logic bomb. This is Operation Logic Bomb after all. And something more. There's a small chance that this is actually based off some enormously long-running anime, and I'll later find out. Is that? Oh yeah, it's Gundam, or I don't watch Gundam. Some like huge anime I don't watch, and therefore know nothing of the like relevant cultural touchstones of. So, oh Ben, you dick! Obviously you've been playing the Evangelion game this whole time, you fool. You're in the lab, or. I'm specifically naming series I don't know. Apparently they're all mech series as well. Say it. Say it. We done? Yeah, we done. You are John Cyborg Man, sent in to deal with the logic bomb issues created by Too Much Robot Corp and crab tanks. And gun turrets are your worst enemy. Oh, hang on. It's spawning 4 enemies at once now. So my earlier theory was completely incorrect. Although at that time that one guy did seem to spawn just as the other 2 died. That coincidence. I think it's actually using a sort of a logic system, and there are just 4 at a time. My only slight grievance, they give you 2 weapons off the bat. They should have started you with the single shot, and you should have had to earn the upgrades. Alright. The key to winning every encounter is right before you get into said encounter, be facing and locked in the correct direction. The R button is your best friend throughout this game. Ooh, story interlude. Let's go. Give it no. It's the map. It's just a map. But look at the map. Look what we now know. Seems there's something on the oh, it's a teleport out. Yeah, it's fine. But I don't think I went in this big room. No, I would remember this. Ooh, what was it? I think it was a weapon. It looked like a big gun. Beetle tank. Beetle bot. Mother brain beetle. A brain bug. And then the purple commando came in with his flamethrower. You don't program flamethrower graphics into a game without your player getting one. So I think, yeah, that's one of its claws there. Oh yeah. So those guys were my predecessors who obviously failed at their task. I'm glad I did go in here instead of going the way the game suggests. I think there was something at the top left, and I'll go in the teleport. I'm gonna get like effed up by. Oh, there's one here. Yeah, the big beetle's gonna do me in, isn't it? I can't fight that. Changing music. Moody. What's this? Oh, it's a weapon. It's the flamethrower. Oh, I fucking nailed that, didn't I? Is that going to be on the Y button? No. Another weapon on A. So now I've got to cycle 4 weapons at a time with no quick select. I think that the little clip I had of the beetle fight was to tell me that it's weakest against the flame. And I suspect it's going to spawn in this room now. It is refreshing to get an infinite flamethrower, though. Oh. Hang on. I think I know what I just did. Yeah, I blew up the thing, but shortly before I did it, I also activated the cutscene, causing a confusing circumstance. I clean up now. Wait, didn't I go through this? Yeah, that's weird. It teleports you in one place, but out in another. All right, well let's go forwards. Yeah, I was going to end the video shortly, but now I've got a new toy to try out. Call of Duty World at War gave you a flamethrower with infinite ammo. Right. Aha! Aha! I mean, it doesn't seem to be like a huge amount superior. Oh god, there's like, oh no, none of these are active. Only one of them is. Okay. Give me the data. What do I need to know? This is just an energy one. If I didn't know any better, I'd expect a boss fight was coming. Oh, I've been here before. I gotta say, the teleporting around mechanic has been confusing me every time. Oh. This flamethrower will be the end of me. I can already see that coming. Alright, I gotta bounce my shots through that tiny hole into the room. And at the same time, these things will be hitting me. Oh, you can't go up there. That's made it even more difficult. Unless... No. I'd be overthinking that. Hang on, they're trapped against that wall just there. Maybe that means I can trap them down here. There we go. Alright. Now I can think about this puzzle. Right, it's actually not very easy. Because there only seems to be like one angle you can hit it at. Maybe I'm just supposed to burn the door down. Or Fire. Fire can go around corners. Everyone knows that. Obviously. Alright, here we go. Boss fight. We ready for this? Oh. Graphics. Implying it's coming up or I'm going down to it. I think I'm going down to it. So we know it. We already know what it can do. It's got turrets on the middle it turns with. And it's got these guns that home in forever. Okay, where's its weak spot? Okay, well that was bullshit. I don't know how to avoid the missiles at all. If I'd have gone in there with full health, I reckon I'd have been alright. Where's it going to bring me back to? Having all these guns makes me feel a little bit like a really shitty Judge Dredd, because I don't really know how to use any of them. Alright. Okay, that didn't get rid of him. I thought it would. Up, go up, go up, go up. Across. Alright, this time I'm going in with full health. And the knowledge that because I'm going in with full health, if I do use my suspend point to rewind things, I'll be in a lot better state. So my goal now for this video is to beat this giant beetle Borg. TM. Right, first we just immediately melt that before it can even get a chance to go. There we go. Still got one shot out, but not the whole lot. Okay, you have to shoot it in the middle to hurt their feet, weirdly. Yeah. You have dogshit control, but I like the fact that your weapons just fuck up the enemies massively. We're on the surface. We made it. This is where the actual game begins. Kind of. No, there's still turrets hidden in things. I do like the fact that, you know, like God of War on the on the PS4, it does the thing where, you know, there's no cuts between action. You just you do teleport, but that's science, so that's allowed. Oh, is this a new weapon? Have I got a bomb now? No. But you can reverse time using a logic bomb. I will say now that this graphical effect it's doing, where it has like the far off thing, the floor like way down below, and you're up high on a kind of cliff. They do it briefly in Legend of Zelda. It's one of my favorite graphical effects on the SNES. It's this sort of weird height parallax thing. Also, those bushes are terrible. I've always loved the way it looks. It's very cool. It gives an absurd feeling of height, which is great. But anyway, let's find out the story of Operation Logic Bomb. Which, to be fair, I'm actually kind of enjoying. Operation Logic Bomb, the ultimate search and destroy. Known in Japan as Ikari no Yōsai, or The Fortress of Fury. Much better name. 1993, overhead action video game developed and published by Jaleco for the SNES and yeah. First released in 1993. It is the second sequel to the Game Boy game Fortified Zone, following the Japan-only Game Boy sequel The Fortress of Fury 2, confusingly. It was later released on Satellaview and added to Switch recently. Here we go, the plot. A group of people have joint ambitions to establish an unprecedented scientific theory. They called it the... I thought it was going to be called the logic bomb, but here's the theory. They called it the crystalline substance transfer theory in dimensional physics. This helped to accomplish the rapid progress in recent years. The fear of leaks of confidential material is a huge expense that the leaders could not possibly afford. As a result, all the research was done on expansive grounds in a nationally sponsored facility that was built behind rocks. However, because the near future also demands practical research, the people lost contact with the scientists working at the facility. Defense forces are immediately dispatched to an elite survey of troops. A sky reconnaissance plane was shot down last, forcing the area to go into a state of emergency. None of that made any sense. And you players, Hiro, that's spelled H-I-R-O, / Agent Logan, the protagonist of the game. He is assigned the codename Hiro after being recruited. Hiro is a warrior whose capabilities are far beyond the limits of normal humans. Through enhancement, he has become an excellent soldier. He is resistant to red bullets while wearing heat-resistant suits that wrap his body and his nervous system. He is called Agent Logan in the Western release of the game. Okay, I love... And okay, no offense, Wikipedia article writers, but someone needs to go and proofread this and make it legible, because whilst all of that might have been in some way true and tangible and legible on its own, when combined together it means nothing. Got 3.5 stars out of 5. Not as good as Smash TV or Contra 3, which I think was called Super Pro Protector in Europe. I'm now going to look that up as well. It was called Super Pro Protector. Presentation is slick, but the game is too easy, too small, and repetitive. I mean... Oh, bugger, didn't mean to do that. I can see the repetitiveness, and the fact that it's easy is almost a plus now. The fact that in 30 minutes or so of gameplay, I defeated a couple of bosses, died twice, I think, and actually... I've unlocked weapons. I feel like I've moved on and done shit. The story is absolute batshit though. In the worst kind of way. It made no sense. That's such a cool effect though. That's just great. They should be proud of that one. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let myself die. I'm going to choose not to continue, because the real thing here is what happens when you die in this. It almost feels like it won't send you back to the beginning, but I doubt it had save points, because not a lot of SNES games had that. Yeah, I think it just makes you go back to the start, because there's no menu and there's no passwords. Yeah, that is real harsh. Well, that was Operation Logic Bomb, the ultimate search and destroy / the Fortress of Fury. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.